Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go from the Sunshine State. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Josh Hines-Allen there on the tackle. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And in motion is Brown. On 4th down, the snap comes to Hurts. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to have the 1st down, mark him at the 45, and move the chains.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, Hurts, forced to his right. Off he goes. And he'll go into a slide here. They're going to mark him just a little short of the 1st down. 3rd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Play action. Here's Hurts. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. It's 2nd down. operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. And in motion is Brown. Fourth down, here's Hurts. And that is going to be knocked away. Incomplete. And with that, time has expired here in the opening quarter. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins, as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. There's a short one. He's got screen. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, Soko, hot.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 3rd down, here's Etienne. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. 4th down, straight ahead.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A huge play on 4th down. And even 30 yards. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's into the end zone. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Eagles take over first and 10.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Rolling right. Now he'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Philadelphia. Hurts. Flushed to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. On second down, Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Mike, I'll tell you, off his foot, I thought he had it the entire way. I mean, sometimes you get lucky and the ball kind of kicks in off the upright, and other times you don't. And in this case, the upright sent it right back.
Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And this will be a Jaguars first down as the tackle is made at about the 43-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 3. They'll run it once more with ETN. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Lawrence throwing on 4th down. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now here's Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. They'll run it here with Etienne. And he will power his way into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars move out on top, 14-0. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Hurts, forced out wide. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down. Hurts to throw. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It's 3rd and 4. Hurts now. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. Got a man. It's complete to A.J. Brown. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive. On play action, here's Hurts. Moving outside the pocket. And he thought about throwing it away, but he can't get rid of it. And that's going to go down as a sack. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it's going to be 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one down the field, but going to wind up incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. He isn't able to secure that grab through the contact, and they're quickly...
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with it in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, no treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and tracking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Built on the side of the old Gator Bowl and incorporating a few pieces of that former stadium in its design, this is Everbank Stadium, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Denver Broncos and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. And this is not a good start. That kick falls just short of the landing zone, and this opening drive is going to begin from the 40. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he drives that puck backward on a gain of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Nix. That's complete to Troutman. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. Man in motion here. 3rd down run by Dobbins. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Denver.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Nix. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd. Working quickly here. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Nix from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play.
You ain't never been a skate town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking a prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the What's happening? Oh,
from the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. You were choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. Better pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
What's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I don't even come up this far. Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat, slide, it's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I'll bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me, they don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west, and they from the east, and all white tees, looking like sheep. I don't even wanna give sneaks. We throwing up 4s and 1s and 3s and talking about what's happening? Hey, we just pulled up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to skate town. On a national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in LK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles, gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, bring it, this will be your song, ugly.
Poses.
think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle, look when you see the sun. It's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed, cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why, cause if you don't, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. No one ever really dies. You believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now, almost over now. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right around when you go down, when you go down, down.
Hey, I got the house with my swagger, hop in that window, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious, I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on, unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night, cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot, cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right around when you go down, when you go down, down.
From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Hey, shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a #1 fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Dance, I'm like that's part of my rebuilding castles that's made out of. She's amazing, on fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like, damn it, I know you. You run the show like a host.
chill. Right on my side is my ego becomes a funky child with some more than my tongue. Be like in, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you ever out dark hallways? This way, I guess I made the day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Change a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever get a thank you, then just let me do it now. Come back in.
I bet you right up when we start the show, but I mean now, very close because I told you so. You know, we blow the cars, we blow the trains. Yeah, we be freaky and we wanna stay.
Change a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever get a thank you, then just let me do it now.
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go from Nissan Stadium. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Bobcat, 50 Bobcat, 70, Hawk 70, Buffalo 18.
Off play action, it's Wolf. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
A loss of 7 brings up second and 17.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
On play action, it's Wolf. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
70 tip, check mash, check mash. 19 light.
They send Ridley in motion. He's got his tight end. That's a Okonkwo. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down. Here's 1st and 10.
Get up.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cup 19, Cup 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Out of the gun, Ward. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for a Titans first down.
Running here, it's Pollard. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Drop 50, drop all 80.
Play action. Ward. That'll be swung out wide to Spears. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7. Second down, they need 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. Powering forward. He's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. Joey Sly on now for the point after. The kick is good, and the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. A return now from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
We are through 1. It's the Titans out to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's complete. It's Parker Washington. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, a give to Etienne. We'll get this right to the 20-yard line. Sebastian Joseph Day is there for the stop. 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Etienne. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Here's Lawrence. That's swung out to Etienne. And he will get into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready? 60 bucks. Ready?
On first down, it's Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We're back to Nashville in a moment.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready? 18. Roderick. Cougar 19.
Now, first down throw for Ward. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Dragon 60. Ready? 70 Lions.
Back to throw is Ward. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They get 24 on that one. First down for Tennessee.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
He'll get this out wide to Pollard. Tony Pollard, touchdown Titans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play for Jacksonville. 33 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
At the 37-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now Lawrence, forced out wide. That is brought in. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 35 yards. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. To throw is Lawrence. And he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. On the return, it's Jim DK. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Play action now. It's Lawrence. He finds Thomas coming across the field. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne. Will manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Cedric Gray there to bring him down. From the 43, here's second down and 6. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all...
And he's got another one. Travis Etienne, touchdown Jaguars. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
His kick is good.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Jim Ray DK now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
On first and 10, Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
First down.
18, Pioneer.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing is Ward. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. 3rd and 2. Ward. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
19-18.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 19. Warriors 70. 19 tight. 19 tight.
To the air again. Ward. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Top 50, top 60. 19 Lions. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let's go.
Ward to throw again. And is caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Ward. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with. So,
and he will score again. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's swung out to Etienne. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. Etienne. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. They'll drop to throw. That ball intercepted. Picked up by Cody Barton. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
The Titans take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
60 Maverick, 60, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And they will finally track him down. Great coverage downfield. Leads to a sack. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter. So here comes 3rd and 5.
19 Lions, 70 Timberwolves.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. So here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's first down. They go play action for Lawrence. On the run to the right. Going for it all. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Ward. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. That's caught! And he's going to go out of bounds, though there are markers on the field, as the officials will sort this one out. The official right there to call it. You cannot go out of bounds and then be the first guy to touch it. So that draws the flag.
Panthers, Panther 80. Mustang 19.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Titans. They took this one down to the wire. The late field goal does the trick. They walk away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans winners here in Music City as we say so long from Nashville.